What's up YouTube, Demi here with another continuation of the CHIMERIC FANG jeweled foil crafting process. For those that didn't see the previous video, I'll link it in the description below this video where we eternaled the prefixes and got the suffix. I talked with my friends about it. Basically, it's not worth eternaling the next suffix here because the chance of me hitting attack speed or multi is about 1 in 200-ish. And the cost of eternal orbs means that every time I use an eternal orb, I could have just rolled that many times more or less. So we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to continue the metacrafting process as is. I got plenty of X lying around anyways. Might as well have some fun with it. For those of you that are questioning why it was like why I did this in the first place, why don't I just buy a double T1 base? They're super common. They're not. There's like 2. And they're not on the right base, or they're not shaped, or they're not like craftable, you know? So please stop backseating. I have some idea what I'm doing, trust me. Alright, so we hit attack speed mod. I talked to a dev on the forums. There's a mechanics questions thread on the forums that you can actually go to ask them if attack mods blocks global crit multi, stuff like that. It does not. So if I slam this, I have blocked all the other attack suffixes and I can potentially hit T1 multi right here. If I hit this T1 multi, then we're done. So I'll just do that, maybe. Ah, lightning res. Damn, okay, so now we have to pray that we do not lose this attack speed rule. Currently though, as is, it's an what is this? I-85 shaped jeweled foil, 461%, or sorry, 461 DPS. As is, right? It's T2, T2, T1 prefixes. Alright, so we're gonna go for the annul here. So I've locked the prefixes, they cannot be changed. When I go for the annul, I can only hit attack speed, lightning res, or prefixes cannot be changed. Let's pray we hit lightning res. Damn it, try again. Damn it, try again. Fuck, alright. That's dead. Alright, so now we just go back to crafting as usual. I will be blocking, I think, dexterity here, or strength. Probably dex, because it's a high dex foil. We're going to try to get attack speed, or multi, or crit, or pen. Any of those works. I think those are the mods we're looking for. Shaper 10% pen would be insane. But the chances of that happening are incredibly, incredibly small, so. Interesting. Tier 2 faster attacks. I don't want that particularly. Like, it's just, what's the DPS now? 420 DPS, 428, so that's a big difference from T1. I need T1 or T2 Fizz with T1 or T2 multi-pen or crit, basically, to finish this. Where'd it go? Dex. Damage with poison. I was like, what did I even slam? That's terrible. I'm also not looking forward to divining this further because the prefixes currently are perfect and one-off perfect. But the range on this combined is actually insanely high. So I'm going to need like probably minimum 500 plus divines to get anywhere close to perfect. And it's one-off right now, which is like, it's so close. If it was one-off on flat fizz, I'd keep it. But the percent increased, or the physical is extra fire, sorry. Like that one is a lot more valuable. That 1% is actually quite a bit of damage. I don't really care about onslaught on kill. You can get that on an abyssal jewel. It's not worth losing a suffix on a weapon. But yeah, I have been getting a lot of questions about like why, like I talked about this earlier, like what's the point of me doing this when you could just mirror one that's cheaper, right? As I said in the last video, there's no point in you hoarding a bunch of currency and never doing anything with it. Like, I intended on crafting a mirror tier weapon. The goal is to finish Painbane, but Painbane is killed by the delve mods. This type of sword is not. And there are actually very few finished jeweled, or like finished shaper swords. Ooh. Ooh. So I have a potential ability to like beat the current market by finishing this. If I hit T1 attack speed here, dude. Holy shit. Light radius. Pen is such a rare mod. It's T2 pen, but that's still pretty fucking insane. Let's go for that annul. Please don't break. You fucker. Alright, whatever. Happens. Move on with your life. But yeah, I've crafted like basically every other slot. I have not crafted a mirror tier weapon, so that's the whole driving force behind this. And I am still working on Painbane. We're gathering fossils in League for it. If you come to my stream and you type !axe, there's a like a list of the stuff we need. T1 crit! Melee splash. I don't want that. T1 crit's pretty good though. Let's see if we can null save it. I'm currently working on the encrusted phase, the encrusted fossils, because I need to do white sockets on the Painbane base, which is like surprisingly difficult to do. What did I do? Damn it, the crit roll. It's pretty hard to hit. I've done like probably, I think 50 to 100, maybe more encrusted fossils, and I've seen 3 white sockets twice. And they're never been on the right sockets. Like, they're random which ones they get. In the order of links, it's like here, 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 and here. It's like always that formation. You have to get 3 white on these 3 to be able to save them with the Varici technique and not lose their colors when you go to recolor the item. So I have to hit 3 white, which is incredibly rare, and then I have to hit it in the exact right sockets, which is even more difficult. Damage with poison. I don't want that mod. In a dream world, I'll hit T1 attack speed and T1 pen, and then I'll craft multi and move on with my life. That'd be pretty sick. Or a craft crit, one of those two. I'm not sure if multi is going to give me more DPS than pen. I don't know, I haven't done that. It depends on the build, I think. Which one's going to give you more deeps overall. I think the pen's probably going to win between multi and crit. And plus there's so many sources now of like base crit with Hatred Watcher's Eye and Elder chest pieces and like Corruption on gloves for base crit. It's just really easy. Or Might of the Meek. God, I keep going to the wrong bench. So not having a local crit mod is not the end of the world, you know? I also realized yesterday, like, in the heat of the moment, I forgot that I could have potentially name changed this sword. I could have made another Painbane out of this, because there was a phase where I had 1 open prefix, 2 open suffix, which is what you need to name change an item. For those that are unaware, if you multi-mod an item, lock prefix, lock suffix, you can actually chaos spam the item at that stage, and because it can't change prefixes or suffixes, it'll just change the name of the rare. It's a pretty cool interaction. That's how I got the name for Painbane. That's how I got the name for Pain Rain. So, the same process. It's just like a fun little mechanic. But yeah, in other news, today's my birthday. I'm 26. I'm old. At least when I'm recording this. It may not be my birthday after I post. I'm probably going to post this tomorrow. We'll see. I just streamed for like 8 hours. Had a good birthday stream. T1 crit! Onslaught on kill. I don't want that. Let's go for the annult. It's a fun stream though. My roommate and I hung out yesterday. Made a brownie cake thing together. Damn it, dude. I have failed like every annul on this so far. And then I hung out on stream with you guys. So thank you for all the birthday wish memes. You guys are good people. And once I'm done recording this and editing this thing and rendering it and all that other good stuff, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna sleep. I'm pretty tired. But I thought about doing this live on stream, but I don't want to answer the why are you doing this 400,000 times? What are you aiming for while crafting? Like, when you're live on doing something, people will come in the middle of it and ask you the same questions as everybody else when you first started it, and it's just like, I don't want to deal with that as I'm trying to not fuck up an item, you know? Keep hitting level their tier 2 faster attacks, which is interesting, but I don't really want it. And yes, I am aware that this sword is not 30 quality. I'm aware it doesn't have white sockets. I'm aware it's not triple T1 prefixes. I don't care. It's one of the best swords in the game. If you look at the bows, for example, if you look at Brood Twine, which was the #1 bow for years, the #2 bow was called Glyph Mark, and that bow got more mirror services than Brood Twine did because the fee was like that much lower. It's like no one wants to pay 200x plus a mirror for a mirror item. They'd rather pay a mirror plus like a decent fee, you know? So I'm perfectly happy with making the second best option if there is a better one, which I don't think there is if I finish this correctly. If I hit pen plus attack speed, I think it beats every other sword in the market right now. So if I hit pen, I might Eternal at that stage, we'll see. Pen is by far, T1 pen is like by far the rarest mod. Cold res. Pretty solid. Fucking cold res. What am I doing? Prefixes cannot be changed. And I would like to say thank you all for watching my videos. and like subscribing and follow me on Twitch, all that stuff. Like my Twitch stream would not exist without my YouTube channel. And I'm like T1 strength. I'm actually very proud of how far I've come in content creation. Like, I don't know, it's kind of insane doing this as a full-time job. It's so stressful, but it's so rewarding. Like, you get instant feedback on anything you do, which is terrifying, stressful, but also really rewarding. If it's like a good video, I know like within an hour of posting a video if it's gonna do well based on your guys' reactions. So I don't know, it's kind of cool just to read through all the comments and respond to as many as I want to, you know, or as many as I can. And then see the likes and dislike ratios and just like, I don't know, it's very interesting. It's so involved, I guess, the process, since I'm creating all of my videos by hand, editing all of my own videos, and then throwing them out into the void for you guys to decide if they're shit or not. It's like, I don't know, I just find it incredibly fun. I'm really happy that I'm able to do this. Not many people are able to get to a point with YouTube or with Twitch to be able to actually like survive off of it. And I'm just really happy I'm able to. It's just one of the things that I'm really, really passionate about. It's just like, I've always been passionate about gaming, but like when it comes to producing content and helping other people learn the game at the same time, I love that aspect of it. Like being able to produce resources for you guys to use and learn about the game and then enjoy the game better yourselves because you're able to understand more complex mechanics. Like to me, that's one of the most important things I've ever done. Increase crits. I don't want that. Because it feels like, it feels like I'm actually making an impact, you know? Like every time I tell life stories, especially, I get a lot of feedback from people who have similar experiences and who really appreciate the fact that I'm like sharing that sort of stuff publicly, because they like, I'm saying like a lot, I've just noticed. It's not very common that you find creators that are willing to share stuff like that, because it is honestly dangerous for us to do it. Like you're putting your life out there. So we've been at 100x so far. We'll do another 150-ish. But I find it rewarding. Like I feel that talking about our experiences and relating to each other and learning from each other's mistakes or like previous experiences yourself is just really important to grow together, you know? This sword is eating a lot of currency. Ooh, T2 multi. T1 attack speed. Fucking bleed duration. Ugh. Let's go for this annul here. Get rid of the bleed duration. Nope. Alright. Having a good time here. Let me grab some more scours. Also, if you guys liked the previous video where I put all the text on screen, I'm going to try to do that more often. Like, just edit my thoughts into the video later on as I'm doing things, because, I don't know, I think people liked it. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't get a lot of feedback on it. But if you did like that sort of stuff, let me know, because then I'll do it more often, right? If you enjoy something about a specific video, tell me. Like, let me know in the comments. I read all of them, even if they're shitty. Like, the good ones are great. The shitty ones, I mean, you can just not. But it's pretty cool to know. If you guys really like something, then I will continue to produce that type, you know? Man, I'm getting wrecked here. I've actually hit a fair amount of T1 rolls. Like, I'm getting a lot more than I should be getting. I'm just not hitting the right ones in the right combinations. Why is it always T2? I've hit T2 faster attacks, like, what, 4 or 5 times now? Give me the actual high tier attack speed one. Da-da-da. Let's do the expensive deck spawn. Let's splurge a little. Oh wow, it's the same attack speed roll without the faster attacks link. Great job. 10 out of 10 would do again. Stupid. Stupid game. Expensive dex roll. We'll spoil it. Socketed movement skills have no mana cost. As useful as that is, I would rather not spend an affix on a mere tier sword for that shitty of a mod. I'm just gonna get rid of that one. Oh wait, nope, that's not the right one. We gotta do the expensive one. It makes literally no difference at all, but maybe it does. Maybe the sword feels like I'm not treating it right. It's gonna be mad at me for not spending the extra of like 4 augmentation orbs or whatever it is. Yeah, 4 augments. Damn it, we downgraded. Try again. T1 strength. Why couldn't that be T1 attack speed? I don't know if I would keep T3 pen. T1 attack speed, T3 pen, crafted multis, probably pretty solid still. But I'm not really interested in T3s. High tier decks, slam, stun duration. I don't even know any builds that go for stun duration. I know some that go for stun threshold, like the perma-stun shaper builds. But that's literally the only build I can think of that does that. I don't want onslaught. Get out of here. Should we try to block strength? I bet if I block strength, I slam dex. Or that. Or onslaught on kill. Great. Why is that such a like easy mod to hit? I feel like it should be more rare than that. Or maybe they just really want you to waste a suffix of a sword on a fucking onslaught proc. Life gained on hit, that's always good. There are a few builds that use that, but not on sword, on your weapon. It's like you can get, I think, 20 life gain on hit on Elder Rings. Times 2, plus life gain on hit with Vitality, I believe, is another one. You can stack some insane amounts of life gain on hit with Claws as well. Give you like, I don't know, I think it's 100 plus life gain on hit. And then you use ability that hits multiple times, like Molten Strike, and you just gain all of your life back in a second. It's kind of insane. It's like old Volpack Leech, but it's just life gain on hit, so you can use that to abuse the delve mechanics. Since you can't kill the mobs, you can hit them all and just like survive in the darkness by hitting things forever. Like max block characters with that. I've seen some pretty stupid max block builds running around in delves. Anytime anything hits them, they block and they get like 1,000 plus life back instantly. So they just can keep running around forever and ever. I don't know if we're gonna see T1 attack speed anytime soon. This is getting pretty bad. But we're committing. Gambler's fallacy, I've already come this far. Can't stop now. Plus, what the hell else am I gonna do with all this currency? Oh my god, it's back. T1 multi. Fuck. Life gained on kill. Why are you so bad? Alright. I'm gonna annul it off immediately. Just wait. The attack speed's gone. Yep, called it. Well, that was fun. We got it back for a second. God damn it. 3, 2, 1, go. Level 20 maim. That's bad. For those that are unaware, you don't like the maim jewel itself says enemies take increased damage, right? If you get a maim on hit from something else, it doesn't include that increased phys damage taken. It just maims them. The maim status effect is like, I think it's negative 30% movement speed or something. Or 30% reduced movement speed. I don't know exactly, one of those two things. But it's not, it doesn't give them the increased damage taken mod. It just slows them a little bit. Wow. Holy shit. I hit T1 attack speed twice in a row. Alright, well, can we annul it off correctly this time? Shit. Please save it. That's so rare. I don't know how I did that twice. God damn it. Same thing, though. God. Please, I know this sword wants to be finished. It's just teasing me at this point. It's so mean. Christ Wilson, hear my prayer. We've come so close so many times. I've hit T1 multi, T1 attack speed, T1 crit. Like, I've hit all the mods. The only thing I haven't hit is T1 pen. I just have to hit 2 of them in a row, which is pretty fucking hard. But it's possible. And that's the only thing that matters. I believe in us. If I don't hit anything after this session, or after this much X, 250X, we'll probably stop and I'll have to start a new video, because this is already getting pretty long. We're at like 20 minutes already. I know that YouTube's attention span is like 5 minutes, so I'm always really hesitant to upload videos longer than like 10. The sweet spot for YouTube is about 10 minutes, so you can get a mid-roll ad. But when it comes to actual watch time, at least my viewer base, you guys don't seem to watch videos past 5 minutes. If you're in this part of the video, and you've come this far, comment your, let's see, what's something really weirdly specific that there's no reason to ever be in a YouTube video comment section. Let's see, what can we confuse people with? Let's do something really basic that wouldn't normally be asked though. Like, what's your favorite type of smoothie? Let's go with that. For me, it would be, I just like a basic banana smoothie is always good. Or lychee. Lychee's pretty good. Lychee, however you want to pronounce it. We'll do with that. This is at like 21 minutes into a video. If you're watching this far along, you're probably the good viewers. I appreciate you guys hanging around this far. If you click a video and then like skip through 5 parts of the video and then leave, that's not good for me, man. Hurts my watch time. I honestly don't know how much watch time really matters to YouTube. Wow. I hit flat accuracy and accuracy light radius. Juggernauts, got your sword for you. I honestly don't care how long you watch the videos. If it's entertaining at any stage, then I'm glad. That's the goal here, is to entertain and inform. Life gained on hit, very nice. I should explain why I double slam sometimes. If I block a really bad mod, like if I block Dex and then I slam another bad mod that has a lot of tiers, such as like strength or accuracy, or I don't know, light radius, I guess, that only has 2 tiers. Then I'll go ahead and slam it twice. But life gain on hit, I believe, only has 2 or 3 tiers on weapons, so it's not really worth double slamming. Because if I double slam that, then I can annul off the shitty mod if I'm lucky, and block a lot of extra mods at the same time. I wonder if I should start double slamming stun threshold. Because stun threshold has, I don't know honestly how many tiers stun threshold has. I feel like it's not that high. Back to the onslaught on kill. What am I gonna title this video? Should I title it Chasing the Dream or something? I don't know. We gotta include Chimeric Fang. Mana gained on kill. Bleed duration. I don't know what we're gonna include there. I'll think about it. Or what the title's gonna be. So we're not eternal orbing at this stage. Like, this is the entire crafting session. It's taking so much longer than the first one. And I'm spending like 1/4 of the currency. Because it just takes that long to do this sort of stuff over and over again. I made a mistake. Well, time to do the thing I said I would have to do if I fucked up. That's actually really bad. I must have been talking. Oh fuck, we gotta go back to this stage. I just wasted so much X. God damn it. Okay. So we use this one. That's actually really bad. I've only ever done that one other time in my entire PoE career the past 3 years. I've done that once. Well. Let's try to get this base back. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, it only took 1. Oh my god, that... I'm such a fucking idiot. Holy shit. Okay, well. Let's not fuck this up again. God damn. Eternal Orbs saved my ass for the 5th time on this thing. That's so bad. Well, okay, so that added some cost to this crafting session. Holy shit. I must not, I wasn't like, I check it so many times usually to make sure that the prefixes cannot be changes on there. That's so bad. God, fuck me. Oh well. Now I'm like afraid. I'm afraid to craft this now. Fuck, what if I do that again? I should eternal it at this stage. God. Well, now I have to divine the prefixes. It's not perfect anymore, or not one-off perfect. That's so funny. Well, there you go. This will be a good video now because of that fuck up. Great job, me. You did great. Oh man, that is so bad. Ooh. Hey, we hit T1 multi. Let's try to null save that. So bad. Let me move this away. Okay, we gotta null save the T1 multi, maybe. Nope. I'm actually like nervous to craft this thing now. Fuck. Stop it. Stop fucking with me. God damn it. Mistakes were made. I'm a professional. I have done this before. Oh look, onslaught on kill. I haven't seen that before. So now at this point, this video is becoming like the same length as your average TV episode. I wonder who's gonna watch to this stage. Who's gonna actually see me fuck up with watching the whole video? Level 20 melee splash, that's pretty bad. Nobody wants that. I'm so scared to craft this thing. Poison duration. Oh, hell yeah. That's what we're looking for. What? Stop. It's on there. Scour. At least now I can clickbait the video with I made a mistake. T2 crit! Fucking level 20 maim. I don't want that. Get out of here. Prefixes cannot be changed. I feel like I need to like say the steps now. Craft Dex, slam. Hit a shitty mod, slam again. T1 attack speed for the fourth time today? Fuck, dude. Can I save it again? Or save it for the first time? Let's lock prefixes, go to a null, hit, man on kill. We did it! Okay. Let's do something I should have been doing before. I should be blocking attack mods before I slam attack speed with cat. So I block everything that's not crit multi or pen, basically, and some other garbage stuff. T1 something. Well, we've learned it doesn't block onslaught on kill. I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I don't have enough X to keep going here. We'll stop. I guess I do, but we'll stop for now. This has been a relatively long episode. I think I'm gonna divine it a little bit just for funsies. I'm gonna regret this decision. I have 143 divines. Let's see if we can get good prefixes. We want 169. Oh god, this is gonna be really hard. 168, 36, 30. No, I'm basically just gonna look at the 40. Okay, there's 40. What's the DPS on it? 449. That's bad. I lost a lot of flat fizz there. But that's bad. Bad. 40. But bad. This is gonna take so many divines. I have to watch all 3 mods at the same time. 169, but the rest are bad. 40. Bad. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Did we make a mistake? I had to do this at some point regardless, so we're fine. 40, 167, bad flat. Ooh, that's not bad. That's 2 off. 3 off, actually. We had 1 off before. We gotta beat that. We gotta get perfect. Ooh. Perfect, perfect. Really bad. This. Ooh. 1 off. 6 off. Nope. Nope. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. This is gonna take so many. Whose idea was this? Was it mine? God damn it. Why am I like this? 40, 168 again, but a couple off. 40, 161, not good enough. 40, 166? No. I'm just like kind of watching for 40 plus 160 something plus, and then I'll check the flat. The flat damage is pretty important though. Oh, damn. Bad percent increased fizz, or percent fizz is extra. Come on. You could do it. It would have been kind of funny if I swapped the extra damage instead of extra fire when I fucked up and re-eternaled it, if I hit the extra lightning instead. I think it's extra lightning on swords, one of those two. Well, I guess I'm gonna be buying a couple hundred divine orbs soon. That'll be fun. Ah, so close. Perfect. If this was perfect and this was perfect and this was like one off, I'd keep for sure. But it's just worse than what we had. 40. So what do I like? 24, 41. 40, 24, 41. Da 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 da. 40. No. It's so painful. It's so painful. No, this is like nothing compared to what I just did. How many divines can I buy with one eternal? It's like 4 to 1x, 180x. It's like 1,000 plus divines for one eternal. Nah. Da, 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 da. Come on. Get lucky, damn it. Just once, please. That's all it takes. Just one lucky. All I gotta do is get lucky one time. That's close, but not close enough. 40 minimum percent fizz. 169 garbage, garbage. 40 garbage, 40 garbage, garbage. 3 off. And I'm out of divines. All right, well, sorry for adding that random bit towards the end of there, but hopefully you enjoyed this, even though I fucked up. We have attack speed again. I'm gonna go ahead and don't ever do this again. No, I'm kidding. I'll probably do this again tomorrow. I really don't care. Note, T2 open pre. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out my Twitch stream, link in the description. And if you want to support what I do, my Patreon, you can get some exclusive benefits over on there. And some like in-depth stuff or personal conversations, whatever you want. All that stuff's on my Patreon. If you want to support me as well through the merch store, there is a link to that in the description below this. If you use the discount code LEMON, all caps, just LEMON, you'll get 10% off every order. They ship all over the world as far as I'm aware, but the shipping cost gets a lot higher across the world. So keep that in mind. Thank you guys for watching again. I'll see you in the next video. That'll be Demi out.